वैसे पॉडकास्ट का ही फायदा है कि मैं अपना टाइम ले सकता हूँ.
Yeah, absolutely.
ओए होए. Oh, I know. This was Backstreet Boys. Get down. Get down, get down and move it. I've always been a pop. Cool बनते हैं ना. Pop नहीं सुनेंगे. Hi guys, it's me Asim Azhar and today I am in the mix at CityFM89. I'm here to talk about my new single Chand Mahiya, the inspirations around it, and a little insight into my musical world maybe.
Alright, so could you give us a little breakdown of your new song Chand Mahiya?
Oh, wow. You started off with a tough one. Sure, okay. I know where to start. So there was this time a year or two back where I didn't really enjoy making music anymore, and then I had this whole phase of some self-reflection, some self-awareness, and came to a conclusion where I was making music in pressure. And that's when I kind of had this transition and told myself that I need to start going back to the studio to have fun and not be there as a part of my job. And that's when I also moved into a new place and I made like a home setup. कोई बहुत ज़्यादा hi-fi नहीं, a very like a hostel type माहौल. And the first song that I worked on there was Chand Mahiya. And कोई plan नहीं था. Usually sometimes गानों के पीछे there are certain plans कि मुझे इस type का गाना बनाना है. It was just I remember that whole month I used to just have sessions from like midnight to like 8 in the morning, and I'd have a friend over and we would just listen to samples, some chords, and that's how Chand Mahiya basically came into being. ये chords मैंने सबसे पहले discover किए थे and मुझे अच्छे लगे, and then I put a beat on it with the afro tuck 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 tuck. उससे एक groove बना, and then I just started humming. That's how it kind of came into being. And then very quickly the song is actually about a character, an imaginary character who is very free and likes to travel and likes to have likes to build relationships without any strings, right? And likes to enjoy the moment and not be bound. But deep down he knows कि एक मर्तबा ज़िंदगी में वो फंसेगा प्यार से कि जब उसके wings कट जाएंगे. So it's a feeling of that bittersweet feeling where you're free, you want to be free, but you're also finding love. And that's where the line comes in. दिल आवारा मेरा था पहले से ही पर मगर जब से तुमको मिले चंद माहिया ये क्या किया कि like I knew you were coming and I knew you were coming to mess up my freedom, but I'm loving it.
Very cool, very cool. I was going to ask what the inspiration behind the song was, if you want to get into that a little bit, because from something as small as the inspiration behind the beat, the inspiration behind the lyric, if we could get into a little bit of that.
So I wanted, जब मैंने ये when I came up with this beat, tuck 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 tuck, I knew that what I wanted to say something, because the chords are very soft and are very smooth, right? And it makes you want to say something simple and sweet, right? But the beat, but beat wise मुझे लग रहा था कि I wanna say something simple while I can get a body to move. So I wanted that groove in it, right? And that's when I started writing. And मुझे ये वाला idea जो भी मैंने आपको बताया, it kind of, क्योंकि I've been in this place, अभी नहीं, but कभी ज़िंदगी में, where you're enjoying the freedom and you know what's about to happen, and then it's like a bittersweet feeling कि यार मेरी freedom तो कट हो रही है, but obviously I'm gaining love, and I felt like कि काफ़ी लोग शायद इससे relate करें. And that was the inspiration behind it. And also जब मैंने लिखा था उससे कुछ अर्सा पहले I got engaged. So I kind of was also going through that part where you're aware of ke काफ़ी चीज़ें change होंगी, but obviously the differences that come with it are more beautiful than the changes.
Speaking of beautiful, what's your favorite lyric from the song? Like the favorite everyone has a favorite part.
Yeah. So there's this part where the character is describing what's happening to him, and it goes like, मैं तो खो गया ये कैसे हो गया, दिल मेरा पूछे ये सवाल रे, तुझे देखूं मैं सपनों में, गैरों में अपनों में, हर चेहरा तेरा ही दीदार है. So the first part of that stanza is basically a complaint, right? वो complain कर रहा है कि यार मैं खो गया हूँ, right? मैं अच्छा खासा कहीं पता नहीं वीज़ा में पार्टी कर रहा था और यूरोप घूम रहा था, लेकिन तुम्हारी वजह से now I'm just lost, and now everywhere I see, every face I see you. And again, it's like a complaint, but it's also an acceptance के अब तो ये होगा.
I think this is going to resonate with a lot of people out there.
Hope so.
Yeah, for sure. Coming to, I saw a little teaser of your video.
Yeah.
So coming to just the cover art of the single, and then the video is in itself.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So as of now, I don't know, whenever this comes out, hopefully the video's out and everybody's seen it. But I've always really enjoyed dancing and performing, and this time my visual team, उनको मैंने कहा था कि मुझे कोई story line नहीं चाहिए. I'm kind of bored of storyboards and plots and stuff. I requested them कि यार I want a performance based video, and मुझे लगता है कि I'm an okay dancer as well. और वो अभी तक आई गेस मुझे लगता है मेरी फुल पोटेंशियल मैं रीच करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, एंड आई थिंक चंद माहिया इज़ ऑल्सो स्टेप इन टू दैट डायरेक्शन. you're going to see me dance in it a lot, and even in Pakistan I think performance based videos are happening, but artists themselves doing some nice nice choreography, some nice moves. So that was the whole point, because Ghana, off air हम बात कर रहे थे, it's smooth, right? It's easy going. That's how I wanted the video to be, and even the choreography in the video is not that difficult, because I wanted people to do it as well. Maybe some challenges happening, I don't know. Oh, by the way, एक cool fact ये था, मेरा एक गाना last year आया था हबीबी, and that got viral on TikTok and stuff,
and 89
and of course 89, shout out to you guys. But वो TikTok पे there was a TikTok content creator जिसने उस पे एक dance बनाया था. There was this dance move that she made, and that really got viral, and because of that I remembered her and her creativity, and फिर मैंने उसका और भी काम देखा, and we got her to choreograph Chand Mahiya.
Lovely.
So her name's Danya. She's a creator, she's a performer, she's a dancer, an artist, and Habibi ke time pe she was the one that created the Habibi dance thing.
So like that, a fan challenge, dance challenge.
Yes. And तो कहीं ना कहीं मेरे दिमाग में I guess था. So Chand Mahiya के लिए we got her, and she choreographed the whole video.
That's very cool.
Yeah. That's a cool experience.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The video, it's from the snippets that I've seen so far, because the video hasn't come out yet, but by the time this comes out,
yes,
it will be out. From the video, it's very minimalist, but at the same time, it's very impactful, because maybe I'm assuming from the sets you've kept it very minimal, very smooth. You played around with lighting, you played around with leaves, but it leaves a very big impact. So what was it going into it? Like what were you? Did you decide what to do, how to go about it?
The beautiful part about it was that we absolutely did not decide कि हम क्या करेंगे. And one night before the shoot, I told my team, मैंने उन सबको कहा, मैंने कहा देखो freak out नहीं करो, we're exactly where I want us to be. And they were confused because literally कोई planning नहीं थी कि कल हम exactly shoot क्या कर रहे हैं, right? बस ये पता है कि choreography है, लेकिन उसके अलावा shoot क्या कर रहे हैं. So I told them, I was like, यार, I'm so I've done so many planned music videos. अच्छा, मैं थोड़ा सा ना I believe, थोड़ा सा नहीं, काफ़ी nature पे और energy पे थोड़ा believe करता हूँ कि देखते हैं क्या होता है, right? So with Chand Mahiya and its music video, there was a conscious effort from me to go in without a plan and to see what we create. When a bunch of artists collaborate, when, you know, your art director, your DOP, your director, your choreographer, your styling team, the whole Sara crew, सब मेरे लिए सब artists हैं, right? क्या होगा when we have like really sick lighting, good set, but still not aware of the fact कि हम करेंगे क्या. So we actually arrived on set and stirred and experimented, और जो आप वीडियो में देख रहे हो वो उसका ही actually result है.
So controlled chaos.
Yes, kind of. And I wanted to, because the song, पता नहीं, मुझे हमेशा से Chand Mahiya gave that vibe. The way that the song was created without a plan, that's how I wanted the video to be created as well. I don't know, कोई belief है मेरा कि वो translate होके फिर दिल तक पहुंचती है.
Right, cool.
You never know.
Yeah, great. So my next question was going to be, do you come up with your own concepts for your own music videos? But clearly, I mean, you're experimenting with this.
Yes,
one.
I have. Most of my life, most of my career, I have almost all my videos. लेकिन अब जाके, because अच्छा, मैं ऐसे इसलिए I know I'm 26, but अभी couple of days ago I was told by my fans that I just completed my 10 years in the music industry, and मुझे एकदम से थोड़ा सा वो हुआ, because it doesn't feel like it. But then when I think about it, you know, I have come a long way and I've done so much work कि अब जाके I'm recently really have started to be open with collaborations, and I also put in a conscious effort in not taking all the shots, in not deciding everything, because मुझे लगता है कि इंसान का एक फ्यूल होता है, वो खुद ही से आपको फिगर आउट करना पड़ता है कि वो कब रन आउट हो गया, एंड देन यू हैव टू रिलाई ऑन collaborations and different minds and energies. And I think I'm at that point in my life कि बाकियों से मैं जितना हो सकता है गैदर करता हूँ कि यार इसका तुम बताओ, इसका तुम बताओ, इसका तुम बताओ.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch gears a little bit.
Please.
And I'm going to get into a little bit of picking your brain and on things that are your opinion.
All right.
Where does your music come from? Is it a space of, like, what place of inspiration does it come from?
Oh, I was about to say my studio.
Just
No,
I was going to ask.
I know. Go ahead.
Is it something along the lines of like things that you pick up from your daily life, daily routines, or do you have to dig really deep to get to pull this stuff out?
यार, I'll be honest, मैं अभी तक figure out कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है, मैं उस point तक नहीं पहुँचा जहाँ पे I've really cracked it. It just happens. I think it's a bit of magic. Obviously, anything that you create always is through magic. You know, there's some there's always an important role that nature plays. तो कुछ चीज़ें मुझे लगती हैं कि आप फिगर आउट नहीं कर पाते तो वो उसको वैसे ही रहने दो जब तक हो रहा है. सो अभी तक मैंने फिगर आउट नहीं किया where it comes from, बट मुझे लगता है कि हर तरीके से मेरे साथ होता है. कभी कभार ऐसा भी होता है कि what's happening in my life makes me want to create something, but kabhi kabhar aisa nahi hota, something random happens, you know. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out and I'm enjoying it. ऐसे ही अगर चलता रहा तो I'll be happy to not figure it out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, great. They say that you started your career using the power of YouTube. It gave you that kickstart. And in your opinion, does digital play a big role in the music industry, like today where we stand? Or do you think people should still use mainstream mediums to push their music? I mean, we're radio, so we have to ask.
Of course.
Yeah.
I think every platform right now could possibly be termed as mainstream. That's the beauty of the power that independency has brought in the music scene especially. और जहाँ तक YouTube की बात है ना, मैंने जब start किया था तो YouTube banned था पाकिस्तान में. Exactly at that time. It was the most difficult time for any artist to put out their art. So I can only, or anybody else can only imagine the importance of digital platforms to us. We'd be nothing without it, right? Especially जो दुनिया इस वक्त और जिस पॉइंट पे आ चुकी है. और like I said, mainstream अब I think mainstream अब कुछ मतलब there's no difference between what's mainstream and what's not mainstream, because हर चीज़ का तोड़ इंडिपेंडेंसी में आ गया, राइट? आज से मेरे ख्याल से 10 साल पहले अगर आपके पास कोई गाना चलना होता था, the process of that song being reached out to you would, I think, be different.
It definitely.
और आज का it's like almost 360.
It's a lot faster. It's
right?
a lot easier. Access is a lot easier as well.
So it's a very beautiful time. It's an amazing time for artists. अब आप शुक्र है, अब आप ज़्यादा नेगेटिव और कंप्लेंट्स नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि मैं हमेशा मुझे अजीब लगता था कि हमें हमें आगे नहीं आने दे रहे, हमें हमें दीवार से लगाया जा रहा है, या हमारे साथ पॉलिटिक्स होती है, वो होती है, हर जगह होती है, दुनिया में हर जगह होती है. आपको बस अपनी जगह बनानी होती है. एंड 2023 इस वक्त वी हैवंट हैड अ बेटर टाइम कि अपनी जगह बनाना एक्सेसिबल हो और ज़्यादा.
Right, absolutely. Another beautiful thing that digital has done is connect us to the rest of the world also. Right? Before it was
Yep.
harder to,
of course.
I mean, it wasn't that it wasn't happening. It's been happening for decades.
Forever.
But it's made it so much easier for people to collaborate across borders.
Yeah.
You collaborated with a Norwegian artist as well.
Yep.
Right? And that's another song that we played quite a bit of.
Yeah, I've heard that on City FM quite a lot.
So how was that experience?
Oh, it was very enlightening. बहुत मतलब गाना रिलीज करना और वो करना, वो तो making music is always somewhere कहीं ना कहीं वो similar होता है anywhere in the world, right? But to basically collaborate with people जिनका कल्चर डिफरेंट है, जिनकी सोच डिफरेंट है, आई थिंक उसका ज़्यादा मज़ा आया मुझे. And I got to go to Norway. We shot some really cool content there as well. And वो जो गाने का हिस्सा मैंने लिखा था, वो एक रात में मैंने पूरा लिख लिया था. And मैंने लिख के भेजा था and it was approved. So बड़ा स्विफ्ट और बड़ा मतलब ऐसा था कि एक हफ्ता पहले they reached out to us, and the next weekend I was writing to it, and the next weekend the song was coming out. So it happened very quickly, and I got to see Oslo, and shout out to Astrid for making us have a good time there. और Oslo में बड़े पाकिस्तानी भी हैं.
Big music scene there.
Big music scene there.
We've had a couple of people come down from there.
Really?
Yeah. We did a couple of sessions with them as well.
बहुत आला.
Very cool people, and there's a big Pakistani community and big music community.
Yep.
That is very open to a collaboration. So it's really cool that
and मैं बहुत and when they reached out to me, तो मैं मतलब surprised था. मैंने कहा कि that's random.
I was just going to say, it was very random when we also heard about it, that this musician has come down and they want to hang out with us, and we're like, random.
Yep.
But amazing when this happens, when something like this happens. It's like magic.
There you go. That's the magic I was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
awesome. I'm just going to say that so far, the way things have happened with you, the way your song happened, the way this collaboration happened, if you had to describe it in one word, what would it be? Smooth?
Organic.
Cool. So, in your opinion, with regards to like the drama, TV drama industry, because you've done a little bit of acting as well, in your opinion, if you had to cast somebody in your next music video,
all right,
who would it be?
I've been very fortunate to work with really, really talented artists and actors in my music videos. I would say I really want to work with Sajal. I think she's one of the finest actors that we have, and let's see अगर कोई होता है
collaboration in the future.
कोई collaboration आ जाती है
that would be cool.
है ना, यहाँ manifest कर देते हैं हम.
Yeah. We'll put it out there, and then the fans can just keep pushing it.
Yep.
Cool. And if you were to write your own drama based off of one of your albums one of your songs, that would be a really cool way to go about it.
Okay.
Who would be the two leads that you would pick?
And the drama would be based on,
say, your latest song.
अच्छा. Oh, okay. So like एक character है या एक लड़का है जो बहुत घूमता रहता है, उसको जिंदगी की परवाह नहीं है ना, फैमिली ये वो कुछ नहीं, बस वो घूमता है और पार्टी करता है. और एक उसको लड़की मिली है जिसने उसका दुनिया अपसाइड डाउन कर दिया. एंड ही इज एंजॉयिंग इट, बट ही इज आल्सो
scared of the freedom, of the loss of
wow freedom. So the girl has to be very simple, because जो लोग मैजिक करते हैं और आपकी दुनिया पलट देते हैं वो सिंपल लोग होते हैं अक्सर. बिकॉज मेरे दिमाग में जब मैं गाना लिख रहा था, द टू कैरेक्टर्स वर पोल्स अपार्ट, राइट. वो उसकी दुनिया में फिट नहीं होता, वो उसकी दुनिया में फिट नहीं होती, राइट. ही इज एन एक्सट्रोवर्ट, शी इज एन इंट्रोवर्ट. आई थिंक द गर्ल कुड बी wow, maybe Saira Yusuf.
Yeah.
I think she'd I think she'd suit.
I can see that.
है ना?
I can see that happening. That's a good one.
हाँ, कि उसको I think she can play that. I mean, she plays all the roles very nice, but वो वाला रोल के उसको उसकी दुनिया से मतलब ही नहीं है. कि वो कौन सी घड़ी पहनता है, वो क्या करता है, कौन से वो बिजनेस क्लास में घूमता है, जो भी करता है. और लड़का जो होना चाहिए, आई थिंक, वैसे पॉडकास्ट का ही फायदा है कि मैं अपना टाइम ले सकता हूँ.
Yeah, absolutely.
यार, do you have anyone in mind? Give me like 3 options and I'll pick one.
Okay. Let's go with the new guy. Let's go with Bilal Ashraf. Yeah,
okay.
That's one option.
Okay.
Let's go with Hamza Ali Abbasi.
Okay.
Is the second option.
Okay.
And then let's put you in the mix. You're also an actor.
I think Hamza.
Hamza?
Yes. Huh. I think Hamza Ali Abbasi.
I think we could make an animated film on this.
Sure.
On your song. I think it would be cool. Like, imagine you
या मैं खुद ही play कर लेता हूँ.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool. So since we're in the mix, what song is playing on repeat on your playlist right now?
Oh.
So we had this cool thing where we actually wanted you to write 3 songs.
Okay.
We can do it like right after we get done, but just think of 3 songs that are playing on your playlist right now. Like songs that you're listening to on repeat.
Can I quickly just look at my playlist?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. बाहर से मेरा फ़ोन देंगे? Okay. ओए, अपनी ही प्लेलिस्ट खुली, अपने गानों की खुली थी.
Very good.
Okay, चलो.
You know, most people listen to their own songs, they just don't admit it.
I do.
Yeah.
ओहो मैच भी चल रहा है साथ, सॉरी. I'm listening to Hardest to Love by The Weeknd आजकल काफी. I'm also listening to what else am I listening to? Nonsense by Sabrina Carpenter. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
And I'll be very honest, I'm listening to Chand Mahiya.
Very good.
Because जब भी मैं कोई नया गाना रिलीज करता हूँ तो even though मैंने पिछले 1-2 महीने सिर्फ वो सुना होता है because I'm working on it, but as soon as a new song of mine releases, I don't know if other artists go through this, but पता नहीं जब ऑनलाइन आ जाता है ना, जब रिलीज हो जाता है, आई फील लाइक मैंने इसको पहले कभी नहीं सुना, एंड देन आई लिसन टू इट एक नई लाइफ के साथ.
So you're basically, it's sort of like an out of body experience, right? You were listening to it now as a listener. First
Yes.
you were listening as an artist.
Yeah, I never thought about it
Putting
that way.
it together.
Yes.
Now that
yes.
it's out.
Yep. Can't do any changes. Can't overanalyze it.
Absolutely. It's also kind of freeing, right?
Yep.
Just
मैंने अपना गाना मेरे ख्याल से अगर हबीबी देखा, कोई स्टार्ट निकलेगा ना कि सबसे ज़्यादा दुनिया में हबीबी किसने प्ले की है, तो सबसे एम्बैरेसिंग बात ही होगी कि वो मैं ही होऊंगा.
well,
I'm just being honest.
Also requesting it on 89.
But yeah, I'm just being honest about it.
All right, cool. Okay, so we're going to switch gears again.
Okay.
And get into a slightly quicker gear where it's going to be sort of like just a quick back and forth.
Right.
So you don't have to think too much. You just get into it.
Okay.
We're going to talk about your firsts.
Okay.
Okay.
What first?
First musical memory. No, those. First musical memory.
First musical memory, probably waking up to my father practicing on the harmonium.
Cool. First ever song you remember listening to and falling in love with? Yeah, heavy.
Oi. Oh, I know. This was Backstreet Boys, Get Down. Get down, and move it. I've always been a pop fan.
Very cool. So a lot of people don't admit it, but like we were all of us have grown up with it.
Cool बनते हैं ना, pop नहीं सुनेंगे.
First song you remember singing and dancing to in the bedroom or the bathroom?
Chaiya. Yep.
First musical crush.
First musical crush. Oh, I remember. That song तूने ऐसी अदा से. So
Annie.
Yes, I used to find her very cute.
Yeah.
I was a little boy. I was like, yeah, because that video and everything, and just nostalgic.
You're speaking to like an entire generation of people who also felt the same way.
है ना?
When that one song
है ना? It's not just me, right?
and everyone says she's a one-hit wonder. She's not. She's got other music, but that one song
Of course.
hits different because there's a whole generation of people.
100%.
First collaboration with international acts or an international act.
That I've done? Cruella.
Cool.
Yeah.
Favorite song to listen to when you're happy?
New Light by John Mayer.
Favorite song to listen to when you're sad?
Oh, again, John Mayer. Slow Dancing in a Burning Room.
And favorite breakup song?
Dil pe patthar rakhe. No, I'm just kidding. Favorite breakup song? I don't like breakup songs. I make breakup songs, but I don't like listening to them. But I can't think of anything.
Have you heard Florence and the Machine's Kiss with a Fist? It's a
No, I haven't.
great angry, angsty.
बहुत ज़्यादा. हाँ, मैं सुनते ही मुझे समझ आ गया कि वो कितना
Yeah.
गुस्से से भरा
It's intense,
गाना है.
but it's a great one.
I'll listen to it.
Yeah,
I'll
cool.
update that answer.
Okay. Last, like, what would you say to the audience out there listening to your music on 89 or watching you on this podcast? What would you like to say? Like, one last.
To all the creators that are listening to me, and वो लोग भी नहीं जो create करते हैं या जिंदगी में कुछ तो create करेंगे, right? Art is not the only thing you create different, you can create everything. Just back yourself. Just back, because hard work and good intention can overcome anything. मतलब ये tried and tested है. मेहनत और अच्छी नीयत. It can like take care of any negativity or anything that can become an obstacle for you. Even if you feel like कि आपके पास talent, you know, there's this beautiful saying when, and it's so cliche, but I'll say it anyway. When talent doesn't work hard, hard work beats talent. So if you trust in nature, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि आप मेहनत करो और आपकी नीयत अच्छी हो और वो ज़ाया हो जाए. So just trust that thought.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
coming
me.
in. This was super easy to do.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. All right. Okay, cool.